Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. So wanted to do a quick video on Tom Macdonald's song "Best Rapper Ever." Um, Probably one of my favorite songs by him, and honestly a pretty good follow-up for Balloons. Balloons tends to be about those really bad days where you just don't want to get out of bed and everything is just sitting on your shoulders and it's hard to even function. Um, Whereas Best Rapper Ever is more about when those voices start to creep in and just out of sheer force of will, um, you kind of push those voices back and continue to build yourself up and not let yourself get beat down. So just kind of wanted to run through this song with everyone. Great video, great imagery. Uh, Honestly, overall, great song. So let's go ahead and get into this one and see what you guys think. The song's been out a while, so I'm sure most everyone that follows Tom has heard this song. If you haven't, I'm not sure what you've been doing. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to get it started. This is Best Rapper Ever, Tom Macdonald. Here we go.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet?
He just kind of rolls his eyes as these thoughts start creeping in.
Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots? Tom, you're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood. Yeah.
Right there. I mean, that's all the negativity that is just built up in his head that is now trying to kind of creep in and beat him down. So we're going to see how he responds.
Upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. I thought you disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with you. Shut up! My therapist said me and you can't speak again. I locked the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in.
Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once, you really need to be my friend.
So right there, you hear Tom fighting back against these voices. He's like, I'm not going to take the pills. I really just want to have a beer. But it's been multiple years since I've had alcohol. For those that don't know, Tom had a major struggle with substance abuse and beat it. So, of course, when these kind of thoughts start creeping into his head, that's immediately where his mind is going to go is, man, I just need a beer, I just need a drink. He talks about it in Balloons, like none of the medications, I think in Balloons, the line was somewhere along the lines of the medications aren't as effective as, a bottle of Jack and a smoke. So we're kind of seeing some of that same struggle here, and this is where he starts to get kind of angry and aggressive with his own inner demons.
Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once, you really need to be my friend.
I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up, let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue.
Liar! Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
You're the liar. I'ma tell you exactly how I feel.
And right there, you just see him going back and forth with those voices. Back and forth. You've got a Spotify nobody vibes to. You're independent because no one will sign you. And he just retorts and comes back to every single one with intensity. So you're kind of seeing a demonstration of how, I guess sometimes you just got to get pissed off with this stuff and not let those inner demons and those voices in your head beat you down, and be ready with a positive for every negative that pops into your head.
Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
You're the liar. I'ma tell you exactly how I feel.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword
So it's kind of important right there. You hear him say, I'm the best rapper ever. I don't want to be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. So he's building himself up. He's not actually claiming to be the best ever. He's building himself up because he has to believe that himself to defeat his inner demons, and defeat that negativity that's crept into his head. At the end of that hook there, you hear him say, the only voices that I'm hearing are my own. And then you hear the whisper come in saying, best ever. And those are the voices that he's trying to focus on. It's the positive voices, the ones that build him up and give him that confidence he needs to get past the negativity. May have backed up too far. That's fine.
Thomas, I'm still here. I practically smell the fear.
So this is cool to hear how you see how small he is compared to his demons.
Stage hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears.
Shut up.
Do you regret that your face is covered with tattoos? Mad that your beats whack? All your raps trash too?
Shut up.
Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem.
Yeah, it's one of those days. Don't know why I don't feel
you
okay.
see him starting to build himself up.
Blows my
He's
mind
getting
alone
bigger.
in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and
Until
hope for my
he's
grave. They told
same
me
size
smell
as
the
his
roses,
demons.
but I burned the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters long as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing. Then recite them in your mind and memorize this.
Now we're seeing the level of power that he's given these voices.
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue in the blood from my touch.
That line is hard as hell.
Because they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
Liar! You're rapping for yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
So now he's face to face with his demons, and they're just arguing back and forth.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great.
So now you see his inner demons kind of start to sing along with him. It's kind of symbolic of him actually winning this internal war.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm the Vinci. I'm forever. I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold. Get the kid a throne. Everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing. I'm a whole best ever.
Tom, let's work.
So that whole scene, verse, and then leading into the hook and then through the hook, you see him kind of building himself up so that he is on the same level as the negativity in his head and the voices that are kind of beating him down, telling him he's not good enough, and kind of going after his self-confidence. You see him start to build himself up until he's strong enough to fight that negativity and get that out of his head. And then, as you kind of like I mentioned, as he goes into the hook, they're kind of singing together, the light and the dark, which to me is kind of symbolic of he's actually winning in this inner struggle that he has going on here.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be. Don't deny it, just try it.
Okay, fine.
Repeat after me.
Fine.
Hi, my name is Thomas. All I want's to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, cut your wrists and make your demons bleed.
No! I need to do this by myself. I told you twice already exactly how I felt. I'm the best.
And right there, I think what he's demonstrating and alluding to is almost like a last-ditch effort by this darker side of himself to beat him down, and even tempts him with suicide. He goes, yeah, that's, if you disagree, cut your wrist, make your demons bleed, which of course would involve him harming himself. So this feels like a last-ditch effort from that darker side, trying to get him to give in and give up, basically. So
Do this by myself. I told you twice already exactly how I felt.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the
I love that line too. I'm the one that pulls the sword out of the stone. Now they're bouncing back and forth. So we'll stop it there. Best Rapper Ever by Tom Macdonald. Not the song people would expect going into it knowing nothing but the title, but really great song. Really kind of focuses on the insecurities and whatnot. And like I said at the beginning of the video, this is, to me, is a good follow-up, even though it was released a while back. It really does show another side to depression, anxiety, etc., than what we saw in Balloons. Balloons is more about when this stuff just rushes in, beats you to your knees, and you're stuck there, and you don't know how to get out of it, and you have all of this just like the only thoughts in your head are negative and of self-harm and fear of self-harm and etc. Whereas this one is more, Best Rapper Ever is more of a motivational type song, I would think, at least to me anyway, because you see him standing up to that negativity, standing up to those voices and saying, I don't care what I read online in comment sections, I don't care what my anxiety is telling me, I am the best at what I do, I will remain the best at what I do, and I will stand up and fight the negativity and not let it beat me down to my knees. So, that's all I have for today. Just wanted to put a quick video together. As always, appreciate you guys dropping in and watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to continue to put up content. And hopefully grow the channel a little bit and make this more than just, a little hobby I do every week or two. But again, thanks for stopping in, and we'll catch you guys next video. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.